So I just got home. It's 12:16 a.m. I have food in my teeth. Sorry. Thought I'd hang out. Promised the cats I'd take them outside when I got home. So it's sort of cooler. Uh, and yeah, they needed me to work tonight. Someone called out sick, and then tomorrow too. So it's cool. I could use the money since somehow I ran up the electric bill at $400. So I'm pretty sad about that. Um, but it's been hot. I don't know what else to do. It just came at the worst possible time because I'm not like working at the moment. But the 2 days will help at least um, with half. Maybe I'll just pull the other half out of my savings. But it sucks. The thing is that they I always get replaced. I'm only like I don't understand. I helped them out so much, and I just keep getting replaced by you know new people who don't know what they're doing. So it's a little annoying and frustrating. I told them no. I was always scared to tell them no, but at this point, it's just like I need the money right now. But if it was like a month ago, probably would have just said no. I did say no a couple times. Well, they want me to stay like last minute. I'm just like, no, man, I'm going home. But I need a proper lunch. Like I gotta make sure I have my meds. I have to make sure I have lunch with those, and or just food. So it's a little bit more complicated. I can't just eat and expect nothing to happen. It's a shitty thing now, but thought I'd make this video. It's been a few days since I made a vlog, I guess. Just been feeling like I don't know if it's my meds or what, but I've just been feeling like really down and just absolutely tired for no reason. I mean, my sleep schedule has been jacked up, whatever sleep schedule I have, like I've been going to sleep pretty late, but then a few times I went to bed like maybe at 11. That's pretty early for me, so, um, and I've been sleeping in. Get the bones out. Come on. Come on. Come on. But yeah. What was I saying? Shit. I forgot. There goes that thought. Maybe it'll come back to me, but I think it was like I haven't recorded anything in a while. I don't know. I might try and watch something before bed. There's somebody actually streaming right now, so it's a little bit easier, probably for me to wind down. But I kind of want to watch something on the big TV, but it's kind of late. But it is a weekend, because I want to use a sound bar, but I don't want to wake anybody up. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just watch something in the room on the computer. Yeah, I mean, luckily I got another day tomorrow. which sucks because the pay period ends tonight, so I won't get Sunday until next week, which blows. Um, so yeah, that sucks. But at least this should help cover half of the electric bill. And that way I'm not digging too much into savings. Plus, they're starting to bill me for the hospital from December. So that's kind of like fucking me right now too. I just took out the payment today. $196. I owe $4,000, and that's the lowest they would do for me. So just have to figure it out. I'm hoping before I got on break, they were telling me that there's a big possibility that they might keep work open for workers over the summer, which would be awesome. Because I was thinking about doing them in San Diego, but I just don't want to drive back and forth. I already know I'd be late. I'd have to leave here like at 3 or something to get there at 6. And I don't want to stay down there. It's just be a mess. It's actually really hot now. So if that happens, and I mean, it has to be approved first to make sure they think it's worth it to even, work, pay me to work and stuff like that over the summer here. I'm crossing my fingers that it happens, because that would be dope. Even if it was for just a few days, that would be honestly pretty dope for me. And at least I could have some type of income over the summer. I did a little bit better managing money this year, aside from owing on my taxes, but yeah, it sucks. Just, I don't know, not wanting to work but have to, not having a actual job, but never had one. Just too much anxiety, things like that. Anyway, I'm just kind of like randomness shit. Tired. Well, not tired, but I kind of am. Just vibing. Last time we were out here, we smoked. Me and Nexus smoked. We smoked some weed. Try and calm me down a little bit. I gotta say, I didn't post that or anything, but it was fun. But I just don't like the smoking part. I like the feeling. I don't like smoking. Maybe if they had I just feel like it takes too much time. I was like sitting out here for like 30 minutes smoking that thing by myself. He took a few hits and then it felt like time slowed down. I was out here forever. And it's just like, I don't have that time. I want to, even though I do, but I just feel like I'm wasting time doing that. Maybe edibles would be better, or I know they do like I don't even know if it's like the cartridge, like vape cartridge, but not really like a vape. But it, you put a cartridge in, you do it that way. You could do it inside. camera just went off for some reason. The cats are right here though. I have a living room camera to keep an eye on them because the door, they've gotten locked in on accident somehow in the room. So we put the weights in front of the door so they don't, the doors don't slam. For some reason, the doors close. I mean, they haven't for a while, but the living room camera just went off. Maybe it's from the room. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch something in the room now. I don't want to go out there. You know, both the cats are just looking. Hey, stop it. They both freak me out when they stare. When they stare in the hallway. Whoa, what is that? Is that a plane? What are you doing over there? What is that? Ooh. I can't even like get a good. That's weird. Look at that. You can see like the. It's like a cloud behind it. I've never seen that at night. Oh, that's trippy. Because the airport's right here, but I've never seen planes take off that way. They take off that way. I can still see it. It doesn't even look like a plane. The light's not flashing. What the hell is that? I'm tripping. Oh, you can still see it. I mean, unless I don't know, unless the planes. I thought they only do that when they come, when they land. They spray out the fuel or whatever. That was weird. Anyway, this video is long. I'm just doing nothing at this point. Am I looking good? I don't know. Oh, when I was there, one of the waitresses came up to me. Because the camera I was doing is outside, in the dining area. And I was just like, I was vibing, kind of just sitting there. It was hot. She's like, "Are you asleep?" And I was like, "No, I'm not asleep." She was cute. I was just like, she had an accent. She was like Latina. But she's like, "I was making sure you weren't asleep," and blah blah blah. And I was like, "No." And the plane's going that way right now. I really doubt something would be crossing that high that way. She's like, "Oh, what do you do?" And I was like, "Oh, I shoot the camera. She's like, "For what?" And I was like, "Oh, for the races." She's like, "Oh, it's so big." I was like, "Yeah, it's pretty big." And she's like, "I'd be scared to touch it." I'm like, "Are we talking about the camera still?" I didn't say that, but yeah, it was funny. I was just like, I introduced myself. I was like, I haven't seen you before. She's like, no, I used to work here. Worked here for a bit, and then off and on. I was like, oh, cool. So I was like, oh, I'm Alex, and she's like, her name is Karen. Weird name for, I mean, not a weird name, but just didn't think her name would be a Karen. But yeah, she was cute. What are you doing over there? Oh yeah, you know, when a woman comes up to me and just out of nowhere, it freaks me out. I don't talk to women, so I was just like, I kind of snapped out of it real quick. But yeah, it was an okay night. It went by kind of quick, but now I kind of hungry, and we'll see if I end up watching anything or if I just pass out. We'll see. But appreciate you guys watching. See you next time. I feel like recording something. But yeah, have a good night. Be sure to check out my other videos. I have other gaming videos and shorts and things like that if you're interested in that. And then my streams. Check out the streams. Usually during the week. I would have streamed tonight if I didn't have to work. Probably. Maybe. And they'll stream tomorrow, but we'll be back Monday with something new. I'm glad Tomb Raider's done. God damn. I am really bad at that game. But yeah, moving on. Done with the Tomb Raider trilogy. Gonna move on to a horror game called Still Wakes the Deep. You're an oil rig worker trapped on the rig, obviously. And it's like a horror game. You're not only fighting like the storm, but you're fighting like some crazy shit going on. So I think it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, look forward to that Monday. Other than that, probably gonna try and watch something. We'll see. But have a good night or morning when you see this. And yeah, we'll see you next time.